good offensive display tonight. Lincoln County again up 35-0.
As we get ready to start the second half, Towns County will receive the kick.
Lincoln County, with the scoreboard on their back, will be kicking towards the west end of the end zone. Field, excuse me. Force and Parshall's got it teed up. And away we go. Good kickoff.
Really good. That was his best one of the night.
Oh, it stopped right on the 1 yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
They had to pick it up. They thought it was going to roll in the end zone.
Oh, my goodness.
And the ball stopped.
That was the craziest kickoff I've ever seen.
It just stopped on the 1. It would not go into the end zone. And they got to take over first and 10 on the 1 yard line.
I almost feel bad for the return man because he probably did what was about the right thing to try to let it go into the end zone, and it bounced once and it hit the 1. I mean, it stopped.
They're down there talking about it, but
yeah.
Hey, there's nothing they can do. The ball.
Well, there's a flag on the play. That's what they're talking about. I'm not sure what they're going to call the penalty on, but there is a flag out there. I think they're... I mean, yeah, like you say, there's not much you can do. He stepped in the end zone when he picked it up, but the ball did not cross by itself, and it's not where your foot is, it's where the ball is. The ball has to actually cross that plane.
And the
It's a penalty against Towns County, so now they're going to go from the 2 yard line to the 1 yard line because they did at least pick it up and move it forward about a yard. That is a very unfortunate, and they stopped the clock for all that.
And there it goes.
Yep, now it's back running. So Towns County is going, did we decline the penalty because they didn't move the ball? It's still where they placed it down originally, but oh well, it's on the 2 yard line. First and 10, I mean, it ain't like we need to complain about it. First and 10 from the 2 yard line. They got a tight formation again, trying to just get it out of there. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. Did we get him in the end zone? No, he barely gets out to the 1 yard line. There's a loss of 1 on the play, but I think we wrapped him up in the end zone. I think we have a lot of our new faces out there right now. You can see a lot of new numbers on the field in the second half. I would imagine. We're probably not going to play any starters in the second half. So it's going to be second down, 11 to go. And really where we're standing, we don't have a real good view of what's going on way back in that end zone because their blue jerseys is coming in with the end zone. And they hand it off to the running back. He's going to go across the left side. He's going to cross the 5 up to the 6 yard line. So that's a decent gain. That's going to make it third down and about 6 to go.
That was a strong run that time too, Barry. Towns County, the running back.
Gets out to the 6.
He fought his way up there to the 6.
So Towns County, again, just trying to breathe a little bit right now, honestly. They're trying to, I'm sure, just give themselves enough room to get a punt off. You don't want to be too aggressive right here. I mean, it'd be a bad place to turn the ball over. So they've come out of their huddle with two men out on the right side, running back to the left of the quarterback, hands it off to that running back, tries to go across the left guard, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard and a half more. It's going to make it 4th down, and they're going to give him a little more than that. They're going to give him about 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be 4th and 3.
We got to get after this.
Yeah, let's see. We might try to be aggressive with this punt right here. I'm trying to get a number on who the new punt returner is back there. Can you see that number? Was that 19?
Can't see.
No.
Might be Braden Cook.
I can't see the number. Another really high snap. This is his best punt of the night. He's going to punt it all the way to the 40-yard line.
Number 17.
17, and it's going to go across the right side. A lot of room there. There's a flag on the play.
Jermaine Mickens for the return.
And the flag, if it's against Walker Thornton on this side of the field, which it may be, a long way from the play. Not sure what the call is going to be. And it looks like it is going to be against Lincoln County. And they got the clock stopped again. I don't think they even stopped it for penalties.
Yeah, block in the back against Lincoln County.
Block in the back against Lincoln County. So what was going to be about a 20-yard return is now going to be brought all the way back to the 39-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for Lincoln County, ball on the 39, being 35-0. John added a lot of second stringers coming in. Looks like Thomas McQuarter for the Red Devils is starting quarterback. He's going to be under center, got a man in motion. We're going to hand it straight up the gut. Number 20.
I didn't give a number on that one.
Town second strings in too.
Lincoln carries the ball for a gain of about
2-yard gain there for Lincoln County. I couldn't tell who the running back was. A 3-yard gain. Number 20, I believe it was. Colors. Davis Colors. Thomas Quarter again under the center. He's going to hand it off this time. Forts and Partridge all the way down to about the 30-yard line. Probably took him down at 31.
Yeah, I was reading this week. I don't know if you saw it, Leighton, when they had to play that, or last week, whenever they played that last JV game. I think it was this past, no, it was last week. Forts and Partridge, who's been our new kicker, that's done an incredible job. He was a great skill player on that JV team. I was reading about, if I remember, several interceptions, a few touchdowns, but yeah, it looked like he was not only a good special teams player, but a good skills player.
So 3rd and 2 for Lincoln County. They're going to hand it off again. Here comes number 10, this time Jonathan Norman. He dances through the Indians, and he's all the way down to the 22-yard line. So big first down for Lincoln County, 1st and 10, ball on the 22. And again, Jonathan Norman stays in there. Even as the starters go out, Jonathan Norman stays in there to carry the ball for the Red Devils. They're going to spot him down at the 23, so 1st and 10, Lincoln County. They wasted no time. Here comes Thomas McQuarter back under center. Got a man in motion. He's going to hand it off again. Jonathan Norman trying to get around the side. He does. He dances through there and gets all the way down to around the 12-yard line. So another good run by Jonathan Norman.
He's had a great night tonight. I was talking with Russ Spratland at halftime, who coaches our middle school team, and he's had Lil John, as they call him. He's had Lil John for the last 3 years, man, and he could not talk enough about how excited he was. He's going to be special. He really is.
So 1st and 10 on the 12 for Lincoln County. Again, McQuarter under center. One wide receiver out to the right. They're going to hand it off again. I don't know what happened there.
They just met him right at the line of scrimmage. It was a dive play right up the middle. I don't see the number. I can't.
Looks like 20 again.
Colors. Martinez logo.
Did he fumble?
Oh, looks like it.
He did fumble the ball. So
Looks
Lincoln
like it
County
was a
turns it
fumble.
over on the fumble. And they're going to mark it at the, looks like the 8-yard line. So a short pickup, and then he lays the ball on the turf. So Colors with the fumble for the Red Devils. Clock still running at 5:47 left to go here in the third quarter. 35-0. Lincoln County on top.
10 Indians at the 7-yard line.
So Towns County takes the snap, goes back to pass. He overthrows his receiver way over his head. It's going to fall incomplete. Go across the left side of the field. Goes out of bounds, and that's going to make it 2nd down 10, but we do have a running clock, so that incompletion does not stop the clock. We already have 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, so that's nice. What time we got here? We got 9:10. Yeah, so maybe we can get out of here in the next 30 minutes.
I don't care how long it takes me to get home. I got a heater in my car.
So 2nd down and 10, quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wide outs to the right, goes back to pass, going to throw a little screen pass over to the right side, and it's going to bring him up to the 15-yard line, so it's going to be a pickup of about 7. We'll make it 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3 for the Indians.
It might have been Thomas McCorder on the tackle there. Was that Thomas? Yep, Thomas McCorder on the tackle, playing at corner. So 3rd down, 3 to go. They break 2 wide outs to the left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off to his
Fumble again.
Was it a fumble?
Yep.
Fumble.
They got it right.
And
Lincoln County saying they got it.
they're saying they got it. And Lincoln County comes up with the fumble. So good job. Don't know who fell on it. It was a lot of players. It was a dive play right up the middle. So Lincoln County takes over on the 17-yard line.
From the 16.
Or 16. So Lincoln County loses a fumble and they get one right back.
So Lincoln County comes back out after recovering the fumble. 1st and 10, ball on the 15. McCorder back under center. He's going to hand it off again as Fortson Partridge fights his way all the way up to around the 11-yard line. So good pickup of about 4 yards for Fortson Partridge. Going to make it 2nd and about 6. Clock at 2:55 and running. 35-0 Lincoln County on top.
Brought down by Nichols.
They're going to hold him at the 12, so it's going to be a pickup of about 3. 2nd and 7. Man in motion. They're going to hand it off again. Here comes Colors trying to rebound after that fumble, and he gets it inside the 5. It's going to be 1st and goal about the 4. So good run there by Colors.
Colors carries the ball.
Xavier's Colors. Good run there. He's all the way down to 4. Clock at 2:15. McCorder brings him back out. Quarterback under center. Colors right behind him. Tight set by the Red Devils. Goal line set. They're going to hand it off. Couldn't tell which number that was, but he's down at the 1 and pushed back, so he didn't quite get in.
Man, he almost got in. For some reason, it's not 15 because I see 15. It was a 1 something.
Lamar carries, brought down by
Lamar, so that's another young one.
Will Lamar, I guess, number 18.
Yeah, number 18. So Lincoln County at the 1-yard line, 2nd and goal at the 1. They're tight in there, foot to foot, toe to toe. And they're going to run it again up the middle. And did he get in?
How did he not get in? I could have sworn he crossed the plane.
They're going to say he didn't get in, so he gets back at the 1 and pushed back.
the 4 Tigers, so it'll be 3rd down, so go from the 1-yard line for Lincoln County.
1 minute to go in the 3rd quarter.
So it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Let's see if we can squeeze it in here. Make it 41-0. Lincoln County goes back up to the line again in the goal line set. McCorder under center. Gonna hand it off. Number 18 again. Lamar trying to get in there, and he's not gonna get in there again. He tries to squeeze through a hole and cannot get in there.
And that'll probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
It's going to be 4th and goal.
So 4th and goal. McCorder.
Good defensive stand. You got to give credit to Towns County.
Go from the 1-yard line.
Inside the 5-yard line, Lincoln County's only gotten 4 yards on 3 downs.
Yep. So ball back at the 1. They'll probably get this play off. They got about 17 seconds. They go to the line again, foot to foot, toe to toe. Got a man in motion. They're going to hand it off.
And this time he gets in.
This time, touchdown.
Number 20, Xavier Colors.
Carries it in.
So touchdown, Lincoln County. Make it 41-0. They're going to stay with Forts and Partridge for extra points. 5 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. So Forts and Partridge gets ready. Ball is hiked. Kick is up. And it's good. So good extra point. 42-0, Lincoln County on top. We're going to pause and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network. And we're back, Lincoln County Red Devil fans. 42-0, Lincoln County on top. As Lincoln County gets ready to kick off back to the Indians. We've got about 5 seconds left before the fourth quarter. Forts and Partridge kicks another good kick, little squib kick this time. Going to be taken around the 18-yard line. They're going to bring it on up the field. And he's tackled around the 33, 34-yard line, and that's going to be it for the fourth quarter. Third quarter, excuse me. So if only. So to start the fourth quarter, Lincoln County will be up 42-0. We're going to pause again and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network. 42-0, Lincoln County on top. As again, we're in Hiawassee. We're running clock here in the fourth quarter. So hopefully we'll get on out of here.
Thank you, Ms. Housing, for being a great sponsor.
12 more minutes.
12 more minutes.
And then we can get to a heater. So Towns County comes out in the fourth quarter. They break 2 out wide to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his left. Running back goes in motion, takes the snap, goes back to pass, looking, hits his receiver, and a great throw that time across the 50-yard line up in the 46. So that's going to be about a 20-yard gain, 22-yard gain or so. It's going to make it 1st and 10. He's got that wide receiver that he just threw that to. He's a good-looking athlete, man. He's had some nice catches. He's tall. He seems to have some speed.
This is the fastest Towns County got to the ball all night.
So 1st and 10, now Lincoln County territory at the 46, takes the snap, hands it off to his big running back, and he breaks through the hole across the left side, and he gets all the way across the 35 down to the 33. Big run.
Miles Hill carries the ball.
That's about a 15-yard gain that time.
First down.
He busted through that hole. I'm telling y'all, he looks like Jerome Bettis. Big running back. Downhill runner for sure. We ain't got to worry about him trying to make a whole lot of guys miss. He lowers his shoulder. He wants to run you over. So 1st and 10 again. Ball on the 34-yard line. 2 wide out to the right. Quarterback goes back to pass, looking, and he throws it. He overthrows his receiver again. Probably should have been caught. Hit him in the hands, but it was a high throw.
Chastain's pass intended for Mosley, incomplete.
So it's going to make it 2nd and 10 at the 34. Haven't gotten an update lately on the Washington score, so I'm assuming it is the same. If everybody out there does know, please let us know if you know if it has changed. But so far, I still have 10-7 Washington. Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the right. Quarterback takes the snap, goes back to pass again, and he hits his receiver out in the flat again, and he's wrapped up right away, a pickup of about 2 yards. Trying to get another over there. It was on the far side of the field. Can't see, Leighton. Just can't see.
No gain. It'll be 3rd and 10.
So they're going to say no gain on the play. I thought he picked up a yard or 2, but they're going to say no gain. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 34. Clock under 10 minutes to go in the ball game. Lincoln County up 42-0. quarterback in the shotgun. So we got a more exciting football game going on behind us over here, if y'all can hear it. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, that was a false start for sure. Yeah, they blow it dead. I mean, if they didn't call that one, the receiver literally took 2 full steps before the ball snapped. And so that's going to move them back 5 yards. That's going to make it 3rd down and 15.
There's a penalty on the play. It's against Towns County. 3rd and 15.
So they move the ball back to the 39-yard line. Actually set it down at the 38. You hear the Indian music going on in the background, trying to get them pumped up. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back goes in motion, goes back to pass. He's looking, hits his man in stride right down the middle of the seam. Running back runs a seam route, and it was beautiful. It was one of his kind of his H-back, fullback type guys. Went the seam route right up the middle, and he throws a perfect strike.
The goal makes the tackle.
And it's going to be a 1st down. That was a big pickup on 3rd and 15. Ball's all the way up to the 13-yard line. So, again, that was about, let's see, ball was on the 39. So, you do the math. Too cold to do the math right now. Quarterback takes that shot, the snap, hands it off to his running back, goes across the left tackle, and he's going to pick up a minimal gain. Let's say he got about 5. Didn't look like that much at first, but yeah, he's inside the 10-yard line, down to about the 8-yard line. So 7 minutes, 45 seconds left to go, and the clock is still moving. 2 wide out to the left, quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to that big running back again. He falls forward right at the 5-yard line, so a pickup of about 2. And it's going to make it 3rd down and about 2.
6. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Indians.
The loudspeaker says it was a gain up to the 6, and it's 3rd and 3. So here we go. 3rd and 3, quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left stacked. Running back goes to the left in motion. Quarterback takes it all the way himself, keeps it, and he's going to get a 1st down, I think. It's going to be a pickup of about 4, it looks like, and it's going to be inside the 5-yard line, down to the 3. 1st and goal.
Just ain't crazy. 1st down for the Indians. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line.
First and goal on the 3.
So quarterback comes out of the huddle. They're taking their time now. Quarterback in the shotgun, tight formation this time. Nobody out wide, everybody tight, stacked. Quarterback takes a snap. They counter it back across the left from left to right, and a great stop that time. Loss of 1 on the play. I thought that was a pretty creative play call, especially with this young defense out on the field that haven't seen a whole lot. They were very disciplined that time to not get tricked by the motion, and it's going to be a loss of 1. So they're going to move them back to the 4-yard line. Make it 3rd and goal now from the 4. Clock moving at 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. Quarterback, again, in the shotgun, another tight formation. Man goes in motion from left to right, stacked all over the field. Quarterback's going to keep it all the way, and he's going to be in for a touchdown. As you can see, the fans for Towns County are really excited about that touchdown. I'm going to guess that was a senior based on that reaction. So... And it is nice. I mean, you don't want your team to lose to anybody, but you also, when you're playing on senior night for another school and you're beating them as bad as we're beating them, it is nice to see them get in the end zone. And, not leave their their high school career on a shutout. So, and they start out in one of them crazy. I'm telling you, this coach does some. He tries to be very creative. I'm gonna give it to him. If you've ever seen in college where they kind of do the swinging gate type extra points and field goals where they line up the whole team, that's what they did. They swing the gate around now everybody's in formation, get ready for the kick. Low snap. Kick is up, man. It barely gets over the top. Low line drive. It's good.
It was low. I mean, it's got yellow paint on it. Wherever it's at, it's got yellow paint on it.
I mean, again, Layden, I don't know this coach, but if I only have 19 players, I'm not putting every player in motion on an extra point. I mean, unless I know that when you're trying to trick them and go for two, it might work, but I'm just like, man, what a waste of running. What a waste of running. It is. And again, I mean, I give the coach credit. I mean, he does some creative things. I mean, if it were even a small college team, man, I mean, he has guys in motion on every play. And I don't think I've ever seen a single A team, maybe a bigger school, I've never seen a single A team do a swinging gate extra point. That's just, it's again, yeah, I give the guy credit for being creative. I'm just thinking about my players and them having to run any extra. So just got to update, it's still 10-7 in the third. Washington's still on top of Greene County. Layton says that is not what we want.
Nope.
So if that finishes up with Washington, who did you say that would put us playing in the first round?
Wilkinson.
But
then this guy was going to Slide, but it's kind of picky poison. The second round, we're looking either go to Clinch County or either Slide. So kickoff, it's a little bitty kickoff. We must have touched it because it rolled out of bounds, so they didn't throw a flag. Oh, no, there comes the flag now. I didn't think he touched it.
Yeah.
And so that's going to give us the ball at the 35-yard line as he kicks it out of bounds. I'd like to look this coach up, honestly, to see where he came here to coach from, because, I mean, again, so much of what he does is it's a lot. It's a lot of motion. It's kind of next level. I mean, it really is. It's kind of like, you know,
Lincoln County takes the 35.
That swinging gate got me, man. He got me.
So Lincoln County takes over, ball on 35. 1st and 10 for Lincoln County. Give them a quarter under center. And got a false start by the Red Devils. Man, quit stopping that clock.
Well, they are letting it run through this flag, so that's good. Does Joey have on the Christmas hat? It looks like a Christmas hat over there. It's a Red Devil hat. It's an old Red Devil. Oh, okay. All right. Looks like a Santa Claus hat. No, it's an old Red Devil hat. Well, that's got to be another penalty. Well, I don't know if it's going to be on us. Let's see. Thomas is pointing to the defense. And they're going to call it against us. So they're moving us back 5 more yards. Thomas, as soon as the penalty happened, Thomas pointed to the defense like maybe they jumped. But they do call it on Lincoln County.
Tell Ben we're going to forego the stats at the end of the game.
Yeah.
We're just going to wrap it.
Yeah. We probably ain't got nobody hard to listen anyway. Now, that time it looked like they did jump, and they didn't throw a flag. He definitely jumped. The defensive player did. Maybe he was far enough lined up back where he didn't cross the line of scrimmage, because he definitely went forward a yard.
I do hard count right here.
And so we're down to 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Layton didn't even call that play.
No, I'm trying to figure out exactly how they got the thing set up over there. I guess we started on 27, moved up to the 32. Because they quit using.
No, we started in 35. We had 2 penalties in a row.
Well, yeah, but.
And then that time the defensive player jumped, and
So it's second and long. Whatever you got, it's second and long.
second and about 18.
Yep. Lincoln County comes back out, give him a quarter. Under center, got a tight set. One wide receiver got a man in motion. He's going to hand it off. Here comes Jonathan Norman. Jonathan Norman around the side. He's at the 40, 50. He slows down around the 40. Got some traffic right there. They finally got him down.
He's so fast.
Around the 38-yard line. Looks like, man, he's so fast.
Just out of bounds by the Indians.
So again, guys, if you weren't here in the first quarter, I talked a lot about it. He's one of our freshmen that hasn't really gotten a whole lot of playing time this year, but man, he was special. The last 3 years in middle school, he was an athlete that was the best on the field.
He's got to be close to 100 yards.
Greene County goes up 14-10 with 2 minutes left to go in the third. Yeah, love seeing Little John, as they call him, get the ball today. He is just going to be really, really good. He does come off the field after that play.
2 minutes left in the ball game. 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Ball on 38. They're going to hand it off again. Here comes Lamar. And Lamar with a 1 yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
And we probably have about 3 plays left in the ball game. And then we're going to go ahead and sign off.
Yep. A lot of stats. It's 42-7. Lincoln County got a lot of yards. Well over 300, I'm sure.
Well, we had 300 in the first half.
So we're probably about,
Yeah.
we're probably close to 4. If we broke 100, we're probably close to 4.
We had 336 in the first half.
We're over 4.
Yeah. Because we got 20 on the touchdown drive, and on this drive, we've got almost 30.
Victory formation.
Quarterback under center. And as Newberry says, it looks like they're in the V. And they are in the V. They'll take a knee. So that will kind of wind us up as I'm taking my gloves off so I can unhook all this equipment.
If they will not start the play clock, they started in with 2 seconds extra again. Oh my gosh! Come on, guys! Oh my goodness! Man, if the referee would have given us 2 seconds, this would have been the last play.
They're in the victory formation again. They go up to the ball.
It's still the last play. Oh, we wouldn't have to run this play.
He's going to take it.
I see. Yeah,
That will wrap us up here in Towns County, Hiawassee, Georgia. Lincoln County finishes the regular season at 6-4.
Thank you for your support.
Watch your newspaper, Facebook. We have to let you know who we're going to be playing in the first round of the playoffs, as we'll be on the road. Either Wilkinson County or Johnson County next Friday night. Kickoff at 7:30. Again, Lincoln County up for the final. 42-7, Lincoln County wins. And y'all have a safe trip. Have a good weekend. God bless and go Big Red.